let's jump into game number 2, guys, here for the Intel Extreme Masters Singapore between our Zerg player. Going to be spotting down in the bottom left-hand corner here as our blue Zerg. He is Immunity's Mafia. And spawning up to the top right-hand corner here as our red Terran. He goes by the name of Caronte's Lucifron.
Yeah. And the winner of this match will be qualified for the group stage.
Mm-hmm.
The group stage is starting tomorrow. I don't know the time. I think same time as we started today.
Yeah,
right?
Same time as every day. I think
around
it's
10 or 11.
Yeah,
11.
Yeah, 11. But I think it's interesting how these open brackets have actually worked out, because if you end up making it to the upper bracket final, you actually end up with 3 chances to advance onto the groups.
Yeah. Considering
of how actually things have worked out. So it's a pretty good spot to be in if you're in the upper bracket final here. And I don't think either Lucifron or Mafia here will disappoint. Mafia being one up in what I would say, I mean, to me, a little bit of a surprise, as Lucifron's pretty well known for his TVZ, but Mafia really showed in that game that he was able to just circumvent any kind of doubts in anyone's mind as to whether or not he's able to punish a Terran. And yes, he did it very, very forcefully.
Yeah, this time Lucifron is going for a standard opening, putting the barracks at his own ramp. He's going to wall off with another depot, and most likely will open up with 1 Rex CC. Mafia is going for a 15 hedge here on daybreak. Yeah, he didn't drone scout or anything. He feels pretty secure, because the first map he defended the 2 Rex,
yeah.
So he's not expecting 2 Rex once again, because it didn't work out on the first map. And yeah, so 15 hedge definitely makes sense in this case. And Lucifron, yeah, sending down his SCV, will drop a command center really quick here.
Yeah, not too bad an option. As for now, just elsewhere, not much else going on. Overlord's moving into position to make sure that they can know exactly what's going to be happening with said gases later on in the game. Spawning pool now on the way for Mafia as well, just making sure he can get out those Zerglings in due time. Again, though, it's normally you would have just the 2 Zerglings on the way. I'm pretty sure that Marine won't end up killing the Overlord at the natural. No. He's going to try, bless him, but...
He's going to try, yeah. But the Overlord, well, yeah, it has to escape to the right side here.
Ooh.
So it doesn't get into the perfect position, but it's still okay because he spotted the command center. So he knows what's going on. And on the other side, yeah, actually, yeah, he scouted the gas timing of Mafia here.
Yeah, so he knows exactly what's going on in that regard.
Yep.
As for now, I mean, we have the double gas going down here for Lucifron. So again, this is more in tune with what he's been normally be doing on this map, which is that Hellion Banshee style with that factory now on the way here. So just the most common of Lucifron builds on his home ground, as you would say, as Mafia can just sacrifice this Overlord on the left-hand side of his opponent's base whenever he wants to really know exactly what's going to be going on.
Yeah, he's spotting one of the refineries here, and he's probably trying to fly in it a little bit further to see if the factory is going up or not. Lucifron is getting a bunker close to his mineral line, so if there is some kind of attack, he can always repair it very, very quickly here.
Yep.
It's a very nice position. You can wall it off with depots in the front. And Mafia's positioning both as Overlords, and probably will fly in a minute or 2 to see if there is a starport or armory going up or something like this.
Well, he might not even need to fly in, as he actually spots that straight away with that second Overlord on the right-hand side. Clicks on it and gets confirmation, so starport is now confirmed here for Mafia. Mafia knows right now exactly what is up as he goes for his layer. He only has the 1 gas right now, so not too much else on the camp of Mafia here. Oh, he's adding on his extra gases, so pretty standard.
Yeah, Roach Runner on the way, first creep tumor. And obviously, if you scout the starport, you know there has to be a factory. And with this placement and this, yeah, just this placement, I think he can be sure that there was Reactor Hellion. So let's see if he's gonna get Cloak once again. He does have the gases, the gas for it. And we do see a night. Wait.
What?
He's gonna get a Nidus War. Wow.
Okay. I think this might have something to do with the availability that Mafia has had of those overlords and the lack of denial that his opponent has gone for in terms of dealing with those overlord scouts, because they've been just sitting at both sides of the base for so long, just chilling out and being happy. And there's so much room that he can use with those two overlords for him to exploit exactly this vulnerability that Lucifron has right now. So Lucifron is going to actually be in a really, really bad spot. And the Nidus Worm's already on the way.
And he can't see it.
Oh.
He cannot see the Nidus Worm here. Do we have Roach speed, by the way? No, there's no Roach speed yet. The Hellion's going to get up into the main base. They might do a lot of damage to the drones.
He could lose a lot of drones here, but at the same time, that Nidus Worm ends up popping. Will he be able to funnel those units out? He's trying to clean up the Hellions. But the Roaches and the Queens are now on the way. SCV's being pulled off the line to try and deal with that. This is going to turn into a really, really odd situation.
Cloak is on the way, by the way. There's no Overseer yet. 3 Banshees, though, as you mentioned. And he might be able to kill the Tech Lab before Cloak is finished. Really nice
He
focus.
needs that Tech Lab. Yeah. He absolutely needs that. If the Banshee gets out with Cloak, because but then he has a layer because he got the Nidus, so he could morph in an Overseer in around 18 seconds to actually get that going. But this is still doing a lot of damage. Lucifron can't really produce too much right now. His infrastructure is completely under assault. Meanwhile, the Lucifron back at home has killed 14 workers of Mafia's. So it's currently 38 workers in Lucifron's favor to the 20 of Mafia.
Mafia's down to only 20 drones. He still didn't start his road speed, but I think actually, as you said, Lucifron just doesn't have the buildings to produce units anymore. The barracks is about to burn down here. He has 2 Banshees. Banshee's going to be really helpful, but...
And this is exactly why he brings the Queens. Not only are they great for the transfuse potential, but make a few extra Queens, bring them along, happy parties for the Banshees. You're not going to be doing anything forever. And raising those depots won't be too bad an idea either, but he's just going to keep trying to repair this bunker as best he can do. But so much under assault here. Mafia is doing a fantastic job of just dissecting Lucifron in these 2 games. And right now, I mean, Mafia looks a little bit happy on that camera, I think.
Sick play here by Mafia. Yeah, definitely. He can be happy about that. He's about to win 2-0 against Lucifron, securing him a spot in the group stages of the Intel Extreme Masters here in Singapore.
GG.
Congrats to Mafia here. That was
congratulations.
That was good. That was really good play and really smart play on Daybreak. As you mentioned, he realized that his Overlord wasn't spot for a really long time. There was like no Marines hovering around or no Vikings, whatever.
No supply depots to spot. Or anything like that?
I mean, of course it's a gamble. If the Terran somehow makes a building there, he will spot the Nidus Worm and kill it right away. But in this case, he felt he could do it, and it worked. Even without Roach speed.